This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Chrisean did say that she is responding to things right now. So she's responding to Karlissa speaking on her baby at the King of Crabs restaurant. Karlissa was saying that she saw the illness and that she thought that the pictures were photoshopped, but seeing the baby, she realized that the pictures were not. So Chrisean with a PSA for the people clowning her child for clout also. And she is seemingly issuing a warning. I think that she may finally start going after those pages that are dragging her baby. And the big problem is that Karlissa has reposted some of those pages. Now, I don't know if she has saw that those pages have dragged the baby, but some of those pages have dragged the baby. And of course, Chrisean has probably saw it herself. It sounds like she has had enough.
It is one time only. Karlissa, keep talking about my son, bro. That's all I got to say. You talking about you seen him, and you said, oh, you see the illness or whatever, whatever you was trying to say. You saw him and you couldn't believe that you seen whatever they talking about is true. You wasn't that motherfucking close. You didn't even get to hold him, bro. Don't play with him like that, bro. And it's funny, this is a PSA for everybody that think that they can just clown my kid for clout. Let's see what y'all year gonna look like.
So this is Karlissa's response to Chrisean. And for context, this is what Chrisean is responding to regarding Karlissa and what she said.
Chrisean, sweetheart, I was not clowning your child, my grandchild. It's time to just say what it is so that you can stop being embarrassed and harboring that guilt. I literally spoke what I saw because I was in shock. I was not trying to say anything bad about your son for clout. That's you. You use my son for clout. I'm not using your son for clout. So that's your guilt. That's your own personal guilt. And anything that you have thought of for my year to go any other way than what Jesus Christ has designed it to go for, I bind and rebuke it in the name of Jesus, because I am a child of God. So whatever you over there plotting and scheming for our year to be whatever you thought it was going to be, it's continually your years, not ours. We love you. God bless you.
And Karlissa had even more to say. Everything you do to try and destroy us will only fall upon you and yours. I pray that you realize the devil only has power over those who think like him. I truly want to be a grandma for your child because he deserves what you don't have. I got nothing but love for him. And when God tells me it's time for me to do for him what I do for the others, you can count on me. But I really think that what Karlissa has to do is stop speaking on the baby on the internet. So for context, I just wanted to play to you guys what Chrisean is responding to.
It crushed my heart to look at my grandbaby and see that. And that was my first time seeing it. And it did. It crushed my heart a little bit. It did. But I love all my kids no matter what I told you, whether they slow, need a helmet, whether they got nappy hair, whether they short, funny looking. I love all my grandkids. But I ain't going to lie. My first initial thought when I saw him in that restaurant, it crushed me. And for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. But you know what I said? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If he can laugh and he can cry and he can smile, he can still be a joy in this world. And that's who I am. And I make anybody feel good. Anybody. Everybody in my family knows that. I make something out of nothing. Repeat after me. She gonna make something out of nothing. But anyway, yeah, so I got to see it, and that's probably what you was mad at me about, because you saw my face and you felt my energy. But that's okay. That was my first time seeing them. I never seen them walk before. I never seen what they saw. I literally thought this whole time that maybe people's fans was doing something to the pictures or, making it not. I didn't believe it the whole time. I just was like, nah, John said there was a couple things going on, but he didn't say it was to that extent. Okay. So I thought, the fans was manipulating stuff. I had no clue. But now I know. Now I see what they see. I see what's going on. And that's all right. That's all right. It don't matter. It wouldn't matter to me at all, one bit. He will be around this motherfucker in a chair that sits him up. I will go buy the best stuff for him. I will go buy the best chair that sits him up. I will be calling India and France and Rome, trying to figure out what machine we can get to work what. We will be chopping that shit down. But nope, you sitting over there with a bunch of...
Respect Chrisean's wishes. Stop speaking on the baby on the internet. That's all she got to do. Stop speaking on the baby. Stop speaking on Chrisean. All right, guys, definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.